You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hi, General Hospital fans. I've got your 2-week spoilers for January 27th through February 7th. We are talking about Sasha being shamed, Sidwell getting blamed, and Drew playing games. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not subscribed, please click that button. Let's dive into what's happening on Monday, January 27th. Laura confides in Lulu that she thinks Lucky might be getting himself into trouble. But how much does Laura know about Liz, Lucky, and their suspicions about Cyrus, and how much of that will she share with Lulu? Meanwhile, Curtis and Nina are desperate to get Drew out of their lives, everybody's lives around them. He just threatened Curtis's company, and Nina feels like he's threatening Willow's future. So how drastic will Curtis and Nina get to take him down? I'm excited. I want them to take the nuclear option. Meanwhile, Drew wants Martin to find a way to deal with the Quartermaines banning him from the estate. He will not be denied access to Willow. Also, speaking of her, she chats with Chase, who offers to listen. Nina's got her confused to stay at the gatehouse and on the Q property, but will she if she can't see her new boyfriend? Sonny tries to cover with Christina on why he's leaving town. Suddenly, Natalia has cooked up an excuse for him to go to LA to see the cardiologist, but Christina's going to wonder why Sonny would leave town after this attempted murder attack in his apartment being firebombed. She is quite suspicious. A frustrated Jason comes to Anna. He's looking for information and leads on the bombing. He wants answers about who hurt Michael. And after this conversation, Anna's going to see Jason in a new light. Lucky and Liz may wind up on Cyrus's kill list for digging into his volunteer work at Turning Woods, looking for digitalis deaths. Her nurse friend is out sick, and Cyrus does have people loyal to him working at Turning Woods. We've seen them. So will Liz and Lucky get busted, and will Cyrus get desperate heading into sweeps? Tuesday, January 28th, it sounds like news that Sam was murdered and didn't die of surgical complications may finally make its way to the PCPD and police, Chief Anna, and also to Sam's loved ones, because on Tuesday, Alexis is shocked about something. Chase has some news for BLQ. Emma's up to something because her grandma Anna is all up on her case again. And Carly gets a warning. Is it from the clinic in Germany, or is it from someone back in Port Charles? Also, Kai is completely devastated by his diagnosis that he can never play ball again because his throwing arm was dislocated, and Trina is there for him. Wednesday, January 29th, Dante is horrified, and that's why I'm wondering if news about Sam being a murder victim spreads. However, his horror may be something about the firebombing at Sonny's, but I feel like it's going to be more about the digitalis stuff. Sasha opens up when talking to Jason. She may confess because he may figure out that Sasha is pregnant. And if so, Jason is obviously going to know it's Michael's kid. And Brooklyn Quartermaine tries to figure out what to do next. So she may have gotten bad fertility test news. And Cody is completely shocked and blindsided. So looks like he's going to figure out Sasha is pregnant. Maybe he overhears something. Martin is doing Drew's bidding to deal with the Quartermaine ban and has another nasty run-in with Tracy Quartermaine. Thursday, January 30th, we've got Christina and Molly both shocked. And again, all these spoilers stacked on top of each other is why I feel like they are finally getting word out that Sam's death is suspicious. If you remember, all the doctors, a bunch of the doctors at GH know, and they keep saying, oh, we should probably tell the police, and they haven't. So this should be when it happens, because going into sweeps, we're going to have a big whole thing about Cyrus. So Christina and Molly are both shocked. They might find out their sister was murdered. And Lulu shares something big with Maxie. This could be about her feelings for Dante, even though she's been a bee to him, or about the Liz and Lucky thing. I mean, Lulu is not the best secret keeper. Dante catches Chase up on something. And again, this might be about Sam and the digitalis case, the Cyrus suspicions, lots of stuff. Jack is right by Carly's side, supporting her, and she is feeling a lot better to have have him there with her. I still think they might hook up while they are in Deutschland. I love me some Jack Brennan. I think he's one of the sexiest guys on the show. Charles Major was a great hire. Glad they got him on contract. After the whole shocking thing that he finds out, Cody jumps to a wild conclusion, and he may think Jason got Sasha pregnant, and he may start saying it. Cody is not one that keeps his lips zipped either. Friday, January 31st, Rick and Ava are making a plea about something could be to the custody judge. With Sonny leaving for LA and Carly gone to Germany, where exactly is Ava's daughter Avery living, and can they make a case to get her back? Brad has an outrageous request for someone over at General Hospital. Could be a request to Portia, and I wonder if he has got the results that she asked for on other suspicious cardiac deaths. Brooklyn Quartermaine really needs to talk to Cody. Is he coming unglued about this assumption he's made? Laura offers more advice to Lulu, something to help her see something from another perspective. And Dante has some harsh things to say to Anna. And again, this to me sounds like more about the Sam case, like, why are you only just figuring out this is murder? Or it could be criticism about working the case for his dad's apartment being firebombed. Going into the week of February 3rd through 7th, that is the first full week of February sweeps. The Cody leaping to a conclusion spoiler from the week prior gets more play this week and going forward in sweeps. The 2025 preview says the Quartermaines are all rocked when an employee makes a false assumption. That's got to be Cody, and it's got to be about Sasha, and it may also involve Jason. Is Sasha about to be pregnancy shamed when Cody spreads around this big misconception about her baby's conception? He might even accuse her of cheating on him with Jason, or running and hopping in Jason's bed the second she found out that they were cousins. Cody's not being a reasonable guy lately. And of course, the question is, how will the Qs react? Tracy has given Sasha a hard time in the past, and if Cody says Jason got her pregnant, I wonder how Tracy will react. Would she accuse Sasha of gold digging with another Quartermaine, or would she embrace the idea of another child of Jason's being born, knowing it would make Monica happy? And of course, it's not Jason's. Sidwell is hiding in plain sight, and I wonder if Anna is going to give Sonny a heads up that that guy might be the bomber. She may share her suspicions with Jason the prior week when they talk, but I just wonder which of them are going to take the update to the mob boss. Sidwell, of course, is our next big villain, and Sonny is weak and vulnerable right now, so this could prove dangerous for everyone close to the Corinthos family and their crime operations, even their legitimate businesses. And Jason already said he can't put himself in the line of fire because he's got to stay alive for Danny. But will Jason go back on his word to protect Carly, Sonny, and their family when things look dire? Drew is really not taking no for an answer from anybody. He didn't take no for an answer when Willow said, stay away and respect my marriage. And now he won't respect it when Tracy tries to ban him from the family property. I mean, he is a Quartermaine. Drew is going to pursue all legal remedies and use his influence to get what he wants. Wait for a cardiology diagnosis on Sonny. Is indeed it from that old chest wound, or is something else going on with his ticker? Christina is still looking for ways to get back at Ava, who is financially vulnerable right now, but also look for Rick to make moves to get Ava what she wants, which is her daughter. Rick can't do much about getting that Cassadine money back, but he might be able to best Sonny in court and at least get Ava joint custody restored, even if he can't get her full custody.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.